Hi Fox, how doing? Still being very frustrated with the draw between Aronian and Anand this morning. I am here in chess.com to play against this monster called Computer Impossible. So you can see pretty much the difference in ratings here. And well, if you were looking forward to seeing me crushed on the board, so this is the video for you. Let us see. This is a okay. Actually, the time is the time settings are 10 minutes for each player, with 10 seconds of increment for each move. And you can see this is a symmetrical English. So I'm going to try to just develop my pieces, not to hang anything, and just get out of the opening. Yoo-hoo, I finally managed to do that. Well, he plays d4 immediately. I guess this is very normal move. Now knight takes. And now what? Okay, I'm not very familiar with these kind of structures, though I played it sometimes myself with both colors, but really don't know what's the theory of here, what are supposed the plans to be. Okay, I like to play something like queen c7, but I can see that both knights could jump to b5, annoying me just a little. So that's not a great option, I guess. And well, he will play e4 if he can, I guess, grabbing lots of space in the center. What about d5? I guess he could take. Then I would have to take with the d pawn, not to have this awkward backward pawn. Now this is embarrassing. I'm just played only 8 moves and I don't know what to do. a6 may be a move to prepare queen c7, but maybe a little bit too slow. But maybe playable, who knows. a6 or e5 are my ideas. d5 probably very... no, it's not playable at all. And e4 is coming, having lots of central control there. Well, I like to play a6, d6 someday after queen c7, for instance. Okay, let's play a6 and see what happens. If he takes, I'll be relieved. Ooh, and he takes. Okay, I'll take with the c pawn. The queen is protected. The big diagonal is closed. Now he plays queen b3. He doesn't want me to play this bishop, so b7 would be hanging. Now what if I play queen c7, then I move the bishop f4. I could play e5, I think. Am I missing something? There are no tricks, no traps. I hope there aren't. Wait a moment. Well, rook d1 is in the air, so queen c7 can't be very bad. Bishop e3 immediately. Wow, he's fast. And he wants to put the bishop on b6. Very well. That's a good point. That's a good point. Okay. So I can barely stop that. So I can just try to... what if I play b5? Maybe bad. If c takes, I'll have to take with the a pawn, but then my c pawn will be a sitting duck there to be shot. Then after rook c1, knight d5, knight takes b5 will be ideas. Yeah, that can't be good. Okay, something like bishop e6, so that after bishop b6 I have a, I don't know, queen c8 or something, or even queen b8. This is a little uncomfortable for me. Knight d7 would stop the threat of bishop b6, but not sure about that, because I haven't completed development and I'll be moving the piece twice, and I'm not sure about that move either. So well, that's actually an idea, I guess. because then I could try to play c5, close this. Maybe too slow, but I could play c5, then rook b8, b6, bishop b7. Maybe too slow. Probably too bad, too slow, as Magnus Carlsen would trash talk here. Holy shit, what if I play bishop e6, bishop b7, b6, and then I can go to c8 for instance, but then the dark squares will be a nightmare for me. Well, I'm burning all my time, and finally I'm going to play, I think, knight d7. I'm too coward to allow this knight getting on b6, rook ft1, very normal. Was my idea to play c5, rook b8 and b6 here, or is it too slow? Oh, now I notice that c5 would allow an ugly knight d5. That's true. What if I play e6, completely crap my position? That's an option. That's definitely an option. Well, let's do that. Anyway, my position is far from being comfortable, so this bishop pair of white is really annoying me. Okay, e6. Hope I'm not blundering anything concrete. Still, knight e4, going for the d6 square, stopping me from playing c5 as well. Well, not stopping me from playing c5, I can still play it. But not sure if that would be good. Not sure at all. What if I play rook b8? Because after knight d6 he will be attacking here, so I have it. Actually, if I play rook b8 and he plays knight d6, I could try even to play b5, as now the rook will be in the b file and not on a8, where this monster bishop is quite annoying. Does he have any more tricks or something? Am I missing something great? b6 is covered. Well, I hope I'm not missing anything. Rook b8, there it goes. Look at this, I have... Oh yeah, oh no, I actually have e5. I thought I missed that. Missed that stupid move. Stupid skewer. No, I got e5. Much better than bishop e4 or knight e4, I guess, because that would be self-pin. What about bishop e5? Could it be a little bit of a relief? But then the dark squares could be very vulnerable. If bishop e5 takes, knight d6, and everything seems protected so far, but this doesn't smell that great. Okay, I'll play bishop e5, but not really sure about this move. You can just see I'm just willing to exchange pieces, but probably not that great. Whoa, there we go. What did he play? He took on d7 with the rook. What kind of cool sacrifice is this? What if I take with the bishop? I still have the bishop on if I protect it. If I take... Oh yeah, if I take with the bishop, he got this. He'll have this knight f6, beautiful tactical idea. Whoa. That's cool. That's really cool. There you go. That's the power of the engine, seeing nice tactical sequences in less than a second. Wow, that's beautiful. So if bishop d7, knight f6 check, king g7, and he takes on d7, so that when I take on d7 with the queen, he takes my bishop for free and forks the rook as well. Wow, incredible. I'm being absolutely beaten here. What an amazing tactics. Rook takes d7. I just missed that completely. Do I have anything here? Well, I guess that's ridiculous. to ask, but I have to try it. What if I sacrifice this queen for a couple of pieces? I take the bishop, he takes the queen, I take the rook back. He will have 2 light squares, I'll have 2 light squares, and I'll have a rook against his queen, which is far from being cool, of course. But I think it's better than taking on d7, knight f6 check. Well, of course, if I take, bishop takes c7, so king g7 or king h8 doesn't make that much difference. Now he takes and checks, taking the queen on the rook on ba7. Well, I'll have to sacrifice the queen, but that's ridiculously not enough at all. Absolutely not. Okay, how do I develop my light square bishop? Good question. Now I can play e5, hooray, and put the bishop on e6, but probably too late. Probably too late to develop the bishop when you're so down on material. There it goes, check here. And is he killing me already? No, he may force the exchange of light squares with knight d7. What happens now? Yes, he's forcing this beautiful way the exchange. And now he gets in with the rook. Note that if he plays c4, he'll be targeting f7 with the rook and the queen. Good to see that. Good to see that. Now my bishop is under attack. If I play rook f, b c8, he will obviously take with the queen on b7. And if I remove the bishop, he will take on b7 as well. And if I play rook f2 c8, he will play something like c4, attacking deadly checks following check with checkmates on f7. So I am basically busted. In case you were wondering, I am basically busted and I can't do almost anything here. Whoa. Should I just resign or give it a shot? Try something? But what? Well, what the heck, I don't have anything. I'm gonna just resign. Well, I was beaten by this computer impossible in 20 moves. Let's take a quick look at the game. See where did I go wrong. I think so far this is all pretty normal. d4 takes, a6. Maybe this is not very accurate, but I don't know any theory here. Maybe, I don't know. What the hell must be played here? e5 seems dangerous, because it takes. Well, maybe e5 is the move here. But a6 now takes. Well, I was pretty happy here. I thought this was closed. He may exchange my queen. But of course the computer is much stronger. Now he goes queen e3, puts lots of pressure on the b file, threatening kind of rook d1, and playing with lots of development here. Queen c7. Well, what should I have played here? I don't know, because maybe e5, but maybe e5, rook d1, queen e7. I don't know. I will take a look at this with an engine later. Queen c7. Now bishop e3 was extremely strong, threatening to get in, and here I probably was going down. Knight d7, not a great idea. I should have kept developing, say, for instance, bishop e6 or something. Then if bishop e6, I guess I could have tried what? My dark squares are really feeling miserable. Queen c8 maybe. But well, anyway, it went very wrong very soon, as predicted. Thanks for watching.